I think I speak for most when I say that going through a third lockdown is devastating. Although it's necessary to save lives, it somehow feels like we're going back to square one. Almost like traveling back in time to exactly where we were last year when the COVID crisis started. I try to train every other day, go on a walk or skate and make the most out of my time. But despite this, I end up finding myself sat on the sofa much more than usual, feeling anxious, unproductive and bored, not knowing how to fill out most hours of the day, wondering what 2021 is going to be like. I therefore like to set myself some goals for 2021 and hopefully inspire some people to do the same. This is of course assuming we'll be allowed out from the end of March onwards. At the end of the day, as long as you have some goals to look forward to and work towards, it's easier to keep yourself psyched and motivated. One of the things I've been thinking about since last year is to try to climb 100 outdoor 7s in a year. That means any block in between 7A and 7C+. I was inspired to do this by an Instagram account I follow called Burnt Orange Images. I've never actually spoken to this person, but I follow the progress of the 100 climbs throughout the year, which she accomplished. So well done for that. I thought I could try this challenge myself despite not being able to go outdoors a lot. At a push, I think I'd be able to sneak in a day trip maybe one day every 2 or 3 weeks, or once a month. Meaning that every time I go climbing outdoors, I would have to climb between 5 to 10 blocks.
What?
Having the lockdown extended until the end of February means that I would have to climb even more blocks per trip, which sounds, realistically speaking, unlikely. So because of the lockdown, I might have to reduce this to 75 or maybe 57s. So maybe I just see how close I get to 100. Moving on, another goal would be to climb my first V9 or 7C outdoors, which is what I've been training for a few months already. This feels a bit more achievable in terms of logistics, as I wouldn't need as many trips as for the previous goal. But who knows? I might end up climbing loads outdoors but not necessarily sending a 7C. I'd be mega stoked if I could though, and it would be a big milestone on my road to V11. If you have any 7C suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Another goal of mine is perhaps a bit vain, but given that I'm stuck at home at the moment and I have all the time in the world, I think I can challenge myself to do it. It's one of those things I've always wanted to do but never really committed to putting any training hours in to achieve it. And that is to be able to do a front lever. I thought it would just happen naturally by just getting stronger as a climber, but it just hasn't happened and I'm pretty much miles away from doing it. I'd say it's mainly a party trick, but I love to be able to do one. And given that I have plenty of time and I can go climbing outdoors, it might be just the right time to train for it. For now, I'd like to wish you all good health, to stay strong and safe, and remember, nothing lasts forever. I hope you've enjoyed this little vlog, despite it being a bit different. If you enjoyed the content, please like the video, drop me a comment, share and subscribe to the channel.